kid.
Tristan wins popular vote for class president. Mae Mowwis okay at her less popular status.
Ah, good morning, Daryn. I heard today's gonna be a chilly day.
Popular vote in their electoral college. It really gets to me sometimes.
Good morning, Daryn.
Oh. Hello, Mike Newman.
Daryn, what's this popular vote thing you're talking about?
Oh, it's just an agreement throughout U.S. states that would replace the electoral college system of presidential elections with a direct nationwide vote of the people.
It sounds interesting. Have any states joined this agreement?
Well, I heard that recently in September, Hawaii, Illinois, Maryland, and New Jersey all joined.
Really?
It seems like most Americans support using popular vote to elect a president.
Would you say the whole country supports it?
I don't think so. In 2007, polls showed that about 72% of the country favored replacing the Electoral College with direct elections, such as popular vote. More and more Americans have been wanting this over the past century. Ever since 1944, I think.
Daryn, could you please go into more detail on popular vote?
Yeah, sure. Come on. So, in order for states to join the popular vote compact law, they must adopt it as a state law first.
And what might that require?
Well, it requires a few things, actually. The state should hold presidential elections by statewide popular vote. Also, after the election, the state's chief election official, usually the state of Secretary of Office, shall certify the number of popular votes cast in the state for each candidate and report those results to the other states by a specific deadline.
Really?
The chief election official will then determine national popular vote totals for each candidate by adding up the vote totals reported by every state and the District of Columbia. Each state is required to make official reports of vote totals to the federal government in the form of certificates of discernment. Finally, it requires that the state's electoral votes must be awarded to the candidate with the greatest national popular vote total.
Whoa.
States can't ever join or withdraw from the compact until after the elections take place.
Wow. Is there anyone who doesn't support popular vote?
Oh yeah, sure. One example might be the Honolulu Star Bulletin. They think that national popular vote is an urban power grab that would shift politics completely to urban issues in high population states and allow lower value candidates to run.
So, who supports popular vote nowadays?
Haha. Oh well, it's supported by a few newspaper editorials.
Like what?
Oh, well, there's the New York Times, the Chicago Sun-Times, the Los Angeles Times, the Boston Globe, and the Minneapolis Star-Tribune. They all think that the Electoral College discourages voter turnout and leaves emphasis on only a few states and a few issues, while a popular election would equalize voting power.
Oh my. I'm starting to get the feeling that a lot of people are against the Electoral College. Is it really that bad?
There are mixed feelings about that, Mike Newman. I myself would have to say that the Electoral College has both its ups and downs.
Like what?
Well, I'd have to say there are about 4 main good things about the Electoral College. One, it contributes to the cohesiveness of this country by requiring a bunch of popularity to be elected president. 2, it enhances the status of minority interests. 3, it contributes to the stability of the nation by encouraging a two-party system. And 4, it maintains a federal system of government and representation.
Gosh, I can see why those things might be good. What are some of the cons, Daryn?
Just as there was for the pros. The Electoral College has 4 main bad things about it. First off, it leads to the possibility of electing a minority president, someone without the absolute majority of popular votes.
Yeah.
Second of all, it can raise the risk of the so-called Faithless Electors.
Thirdly, there's the possible role of the Electoral College in depressing the voter turnout.
And finally, its failure to accurately reflect the national popular will.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's a faithless elector?
Oh, that? A faithless elector is someone who votes for the candidate opposite their party.
Ah, now I see where the word faithless fits in.
Right you are, Mike Newman. Right you are.
Wow, Daryn, that was a lot of information, and it all made so much sense. I almost feel like I could be involved with politics now.
Mike Newman, I doubt that ever happened.
Why not?
Because you're just a cat.
But Daryn, I'm not just any cat. I'm a bureau cat.
You said bureaucrat instead of bureaucrat. Oh, jeez! I'm late for school.
Hey, Mads. Check it out.
I wonder who's winning the popular vote. Let me check the front page.
Oh, me.
It's because I'm so popular.
Smell you later, Mads. When I win the election for school president.
What's the matter, big sis?
Oh, hey, Mae. I'm just feeling a little down because Tristan is winning.
Well, you know, Madeleine, the reason he's winning is because you don't know the power of the media has to affect people's opinions and their minds.
Really? Why don't you teach me all about it?
Okay.